I had played in the band Hours for a good number of years, probably around 6 years or so. And then I'd taken some time off, about 2 years off, and wrote a lot of songs during that time. And then started playing again, and within, let's say, like 3 shows, then some record labels started to come around. So it kind of felt like it happened quickly, but at the same time, you can lose track of, at that point, about 7 years. I spent a lot of time, I guess about a year's worth of time writing songs and playing with a bunch of different people, to the point of when we finally recorded, I had maybe about a year's history with some of the people, and then I went back and actually had old friends play on the record, people who, for their own reasons in their lives, couldn't commit to being in a band, but I had played with, so they understood what was going on, and it really, that was the best way that we were going to actually get that feeling of a unit recording the record. From where we are today compared to where we were back in 1992, we haven't musically, stylistically changed at all. We have a lot more songs now, and some different kinds of songs that we didn't have back then. Like, I've in the past few years written a lot of really moody, slow songs. Not a lot that are on this record, but I would just say songwriting has changed, grown a little bit in that sense of maybe a little bit more open, and not everything so aggressive and on as it would be. It's the biggest worry, and it's what I continue to worry about, and I always will. And if I stop worrying, I don't want to play music any longer. But it's maintaining the integrity of what we're doing, and that's always my concern. So that's what I hold on to. And through this whole thing, I don't want to say that I'm terrified of it becoming a big thing and reaching a lot of people, but I have a certain thought on that, on how, at what cost do we reach a lot of people? And that's my only concern about this whole process musically, is that we maintain what it is that we set out to do and not get caught up in any of the other things that go on.